Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. In today's video topic, I'm going to talk about an article that I found, which I'm going to link it in the description here today, where it talks about 25 ways and 25 tips on how can you make a lady miss you badly. And since it's a bit long, I'm going to go over the first 10, okay? So let's jump right in. So I have spoken about ways about how can you make a lady miss you. But it's important to note that the lady who you want her to miss you is a lady who does like you, but maybe she's very used to always being with you. You're always there. Or maybe you have been together for quite a while and you want to recreate those special attractions once again. Or it could also be a lady or a girl who maybe has doubts on you. She's not sure. She's not 100% sure of what she wants for you or what she feels for you. Only until the moment where she really starts to miss you. Okay, so let's go ahead. So the first one says maintain physical distance, and this one is great because distance makes the heart fonder. It makes our hearts miss each other a lot more. If they cannot see you or if they cannot touch you whenever they need you, then this will certainly create a sense of anxiousness and a necessity to be near you. If you both work together, or if you go to school together, or maybe you go to the same gym, right? The article mentions and reinforces the distance technique for you. And yes, you have to make a thing to always not sit next to her, or if you're at work, to not work right there next to her. This is also very true because if she likes you, then she's gonna want you to make it in a way where you're always getting closer to her. But if you go out of your way, maybe you're in a dinner with friends, including the lady, and you decide not to sit in the table right next to her, then what's gonna happen? These 6 feet of distance will make it seem like kilometers away from her. She will miss you at the dinner table, even if you're present. Tip number 2 says, you have to control your emotions. And this one is so important. If you maybe today you seem reserved, maybe you hold back from the I love you, I miss you, and the hugging and the kissing and all these things, then what's going to happen? Her emotional system is going to begin to miss all that attention that you usually give her. And this is going to make her feel like she has ants up her butt. If you start to hold back on your emotional response towards her, then she may have to be the one who reaches out to you first, who touches your hand first, who tells you I love you first, I miss you. She's going to need all that, all right? Tip number 3 says, if you want her to miss you and you maybe are in a relationship right now, then what do you have to do? You have to go ahead and try things, maybe like things with your friends, without your lady, like solo trips. Yes, this works very much. However, you don't have to take solo trips, but you do need to have a life of your own. Yes, you need hobbies, you need friends and family and co-workers. You cannot lose yourself in a relationship. You still always need to take time for you. And she will feel the necessity to want to hear from you and be with you and talk to you. Remember, we are 2 different individuals who choose to be together, but we each other need to have our life of our own. So besides the fact that she will miss you, yes, if you have your own life, she will also need to respect the time that you want to have for yourself. And of course, you need to do the same with your lady. Number 4 tip says, you have to start building the romance. And this one is so important for her to miss you. If you maybe feel that intimacy has now become boring or for you less hard to work for, then what's going to happen? Start building it again by having nights out or movie nights, both of you hugging each other out in public, maybe sharing one ice cream for both of you, maybe giving each other back massages or kissing each other in public. Yes, create all these cute romances while yet avoiding intimacy. All these things are great to build that romance once again and to take away a bit of the routine that you both have had going on for a while. The following tip number 5 says, make her envious. Or I would think the good way to say it is for you to make her a bit jealous. Well, a little jealous is okay. Maybe if you're not very committed to each other right now, and maybe she starts seeing you in pictures with other ladies, maybe in places with other women also. Yes, this will work. I mean, this will absolutely make her go bananas. But it can also backfire on you. So this one is a little bit tricky because you want to give her something to think about, right? And to be a little jealous, but you don't want to make it so obvious that you have started dating somebody else or another lady because she might really resent you for it. So do it, but not so strongly obvious. Tip number 6 says you have to reduce the amount of time both of you spend together, the amount of time you give her, you dedicate to her. And this one is excellent if you want her to miss you. What does this mean? Stop being so available all the time. Let her crave you. Let her need you and feel a desire to wanting to be with you. Yes, you cannot always be there at her fingertips whenever she needs you. So maybe sometimes you cannot pick her up, or you cannot go shopping with her, or you can't take her for ice cream. Not today. She's going to be shocked that you have taken all this time and this routine away from her. She's used to you. So mix up her internal watch. Yes, and with all these changes of you not being having time available for her, she's going to start to miss you badly. Tip number 7 says you have to respect her family. And this one I'm not too sure if I understand, because of course you have to respect her and her family and everyone around her. But what I'm thinking that they want to say, that they're trying to say in the article, is that you have to be like a king. You have to be so kind and respectful and such a gentleman when it comes to everybody around her, including friends and family, that what's going to happen? When you're not there with her all the time, she's going to miss that gentleman way that you have. Yes, she's going to miss that such a respectful man like you is not there as much or is not there anymore, and she will miss you. Tip number 8 says, make it special for the lady and full of surprises. Yes, and this means what do you have to do? You have to act maybe doubtful or mysterious, and all because maybe you have a future plan with her. Maybe you want to surprise her, and this one can make her become upset, right, or angry, but then I guess you, with your surprise, you will make it up. What's going to happen? The key is to not tell her everything that is on your mind. Don't be so readable, so easy to read. When in doubt, what's going to happen? You will give her something to think about. Tip number 9 says, mystery mode. Yes, mystery mode on. And I have talked to all of you so much about this. Mysteriousness gives us anxiousness. Yes, gives us desire to know what the heck is going on, what's going to happen. And this will absolutely work. Mystery from you to the lady will attract her mind and will want to make her unsolve the enigma hiding behind you. Why doesn't he call me? Why isn't he coming? Why is he acting like this? Why is he so strange? Yes, this will increase the amount of time she will think of you and miss you. And the last one, tip number 10, right? For her to miss you like crazy and desire you is what? The article says that you need to respect always your goals and your projects. And this one is very, very important, because we cannot lose ourselves and our individuality for no one. Listen to me, for no one. Your well-being comes first. And this will make you a lot more attractive, more interesting, because she will have a sense of desire to be a part of your exciting and interesting and motivating life. The one that you have. She will thrive with your passion, the one you have and the one you transmit to her. So there you go. I went over the first 10 ways where the article says that you can make her miss you. Yes, like crazy. And they're all great. But basically, to all men out there, you have to go with the flow. Do not show more than what you get in return. Yes, and as they say in Spanish, baila al ritmo que te bailen a ti. It means dance to the rhythm that she's dancing towards you, with you, and continue always doing your thing. Be kind and loving, but never lose yourself along the way. Keep it fun, entertaining, but most important, be best friends. Be good friends with your lady. And this way, when your infatuation stage starts running out, you guys are best friends. You can still talk about everything and keep motivating each other and missing each other and loving each other forever. By the way, don't forget to check out the channel's shop here on YouTube. You can find it in the homepage as well as below this video. And also check out the channel's membership, where any subscriber can join if you find it useful. To see the membership, click on the Join tab in the channel's homepage. It's visible through a computer or on a cell phone browser. It's not available yet on the YouTube app. And keep in mind, the membership is just a place where we can interact a lot more and where you can contact me a lot easier in case anything is going on in your mind or in your life where you would like my assistance. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined, and to those who cannot join, that's okay, because I value you all so much. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me in this channel. I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to having you here again soon. Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you appreciate the video. It helps me with YouTube's algorithm. And also share the video to someone if you think it can help them. And don't forget to subscribe to get notified on when I post a new video. Let me know your thoughts on what I discussed about those 10 ways the article talks about on how to make a woman miss you badly. Once again, I am Maritza, and know that I will try my best to continue bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.